KL Dragons, back home in the Maba Stadium, looking to redeem themselves, were facing the league-leading Chang Thailand Slammers and the return of Chris Quete to KL.
For this game, we're expecting to dominate again for this special match, because we need to especially gauge like where are we coming from in the future game with KL after this round robin, and then to go to the playoffs.
First quarter now, and Ataporn would cut in for two as the visitors got going early. It was Ataporn again getting the pass from Pirun and laying it in. Down by 7, Rudy would split the Slammers D for a nice layup, and Hartman would find Miller wide open for 3 at the top of the key, and it was a 2-point game. Pirun would miss, but Ataporn was there for the putback. Forlan's attempt to the hoop was blocked by Miller, but on the following play, the Slammers on the fast break, Jason Dixon would score and get the foul. The Dragons running, and it's Raimundo with the layup. Again on the run, Guga finds Kabahug wide open for 3. Then Guga strips Dixon, but it's stolen back, only to be stolen again by Rudy, who spots up and sinks the 3. Dixon ties it up at 14, hitting his jumper. He had 15 points on the game. Miller, who led the way with 24 points and 22 rebounds, gets the score. But it was Gogar hitting outside for 2. Miller was back at it, attacking the hoop for the score, and the Dragons were up 19-16 after 1. The Dragons would extend their lead as Guga struck from downtown as the shot clock expired. Miller would take a slap in the face from Dixon. But on the next play, would nail a huge 3, putting the home team up by 8. Ataporn, who finished with 11, gets a jumper to fall, but it's Rudy the other way, hitting from downtown. Forlan would find Chris Quete in the air to tap it in for the score. A nice play by Quete, controlling the ball in midair. Good ball movement by the Slammers as Dixon scores. Then the other way, Raimundo grabs a rebound for the easy putback. The Slammers running as Jantuma gets the layup to drop, and at the half, it's 33-26 in favor of the KL Dragons. We go courtside with Raha Mortel.
What were your strategies in order for the Slammers to bounce back?
Well, adjusting the defense, and also we have to keep consistent with the board. We told the boys that you gotta have to be consistent, play hard defense, so we get better basket.
Second half now, and Raimundo hits a mid-range jumper, and Guga scores to increase the lead to 11. Forlan with a nice spin move gets it to Ataporn for the bucket, and then Quete attacks the rim, only to be rejected by Nakia Miller. Miller had 6 blocks on the game and came right back to score on a drive to the hoop. Guga was too fast for Jantuma, scoring on the spin move. It was all Dragons as Hartman attacked the rim, pushing the lead to 15. Then, after Nakia Miller blocked Quete's shot, the outlet found Guga, who got the layup to drop. Slammers had trouble getting their offense going as Jackie scores here, and Quete, although getting fouled, can't get it to go. Rudy had a great game, scoring 2 of his 13 on a nice drive to the hoop. Kabahug then fought off Pirun and hit a fadeaway as the Dragons went up 49-35 at the end of 3. Fourth quarter action, and it's Kabahug again fading away for 2. And again it's Kabahug attacking the basket for another 2. He had 11 on the game. Quete couldn't handle Hartman as he got his off-balance shot to fall. Slammers wouldn't give up as Jantuma scores on the fast break. Hartman then finds Miller in midair for the alley-oop putback, and the lead stays at 16. Quete would get one to fall inside, but it was the Dragons again with Miller spotting up and draining a wide-open three. Kabahog would get the outlet on the fast break, laying it in, but it was Laurent back the other way for two. Then a controversial call got Coach Go off the bench in protest as Guga was called for the foul. Guga would sit down, but Miller would continue his assault to the rim for two here, and again scoring on the drive and drawing the foul, hitting the and one as the Slammers became frustrated and unable to stop the Dragons star. Though Dixon would score two inside, the KL bench was in the game, and Yo Long nets two. Froylan then fouled out as he caught Yo Leong streaking to the basket. Yo Long would score 6 points in 2.5 minutes as the Dragons defeated the Chang Thailand Slammers 77-57. Let's head courtside with man of the match, Nakia Miller.
See, you were fighting really hard and you were even frustrated at one point in time. Now, what was that all about? Tell us.
It's just that I just want to win. And our team was just, I don't know, but sometimes we lack a sense of urgency. And everybody's happy and everybody's cool, but we can't be like that all the time. And I think I just gotta like put a fire underneath them sometimes. So that's what I try to do.
Here are this week's plays of the week. Chris Quete flies in KL for the off-balance alley-oop conversion. Rudy played intense defense, stealing the ball and coasting in for the layup. Marcus Morrison leads the league in points per game with 23.8, followed by Chris Commons with 22.2. Nakia Miller's got 21.3, Marcus Skinner with 21, and Leo Avenito with 20.3. Ramsey Williams leads the league in assists with 4.1 per game, followed by Froylan and Wusang tied for 3.9, Al Vergara's got 3.8, and Guga has 3.5. Rebound leader Nakia Miller has 15.9 per game, Kyle Jeffers 13.8, Donald Little with 12.4, Chris Garnett's got 12, and Antoine Broxy 11.9 rebounds per game. The current standings as of round 11 see the Chang Thailand Slammers on top with a record of 8-3, followed by the AirAsia Philippine Patriots at 7-4, the Westport KL Dragons are 7-5, the Singapore Slingers are 5-5, and the Brunei Barracudas and Satria Muda Britama are tied with a record of 3-8. Next up on AirAsia ABL Game to Game, we have the Singapore Slingers at home facing the Satria Muda Britama. Then the Slingers are away facing the Philippine Patriots. This is JV signing off for another edition of AirAsia ABL Game to Game.